Hi guys, Adam here from Sublimation Supplies, and I'm here with another how-to video for you. Today I'm going to cover something that we've been asked a few times in the comments on various YouTube videos, also over the phone and in the office. So what you've done is you've either got an office printer and you want to convert it to dye sublimation, or you have put the OEM inks that came with the printer into the printer when you first switched it on. So there's a load of ink in there that isn't dye sublimation ink, and we need to flush it out. What I'm going to do today is I'll take you through the method that we use to do that. Obviously this isn't necessarily a method recommended by the manufacturer, however this is how I would clean this printer out and put in dye sublimation ink. Okay, now the first things you're going to need some empty refillable cartridges for the Ricoh. Now you can pick these up on eBay, they're reasonably cheap. And inside these you want to fill them with deionized water. So it's the same water that you'd fill up a car battery with. Obviously it's filtered, so it's very clean. Now the other thing that you can do is you can boil a kettle and leave that water overnight. That will work, however I would recommend going for the deionized water as you're sure that that is clean. So first thing that we need to do is we need to flush the system. Now to do this we need to go into the system menu, the services menu. So we're going to cut over to the printer now and I'm going to show you how to do that. So what we need to do now that the printer's in its ready state is we need to go to the service menu to perform a flush of the system. To do this we need to press the up arrow and then very quickly press the down arrow, and then we want to hold them for around about 7 seconds. Once we've held them for 7 seconds we're going to quickly press the hash key and that'll take us into the services menu. So we'll just do that now. There we go. So now that we're in the service menu for the printer, we need to press the menu button until you see engine maintenance. Once you get to that point, press the hash key and it's going to ask you for an SP number. Now what we need to enter for this is 3008002. So I'll just pop that in now. So the first digit there is 3. Fourth digit is 8, and the final digit is 2. Then we want to press the hash button again, and what it will give us there is it will verify that code. So that's initial charge, I believe, colon A. Okay, we want to press hash again, which will ask us if we want to execute, and then we want to press it again, sorry, and it'll say OK. So at this point you press hash again and it'll take you back, so press hash again and it'll take you back to the execute menu. Okay, from here just press the backwards arrow until you get back to engine maintenance, and use the menu button until you select end, hash button, and it will take you back to the ready screen. Now at this point what you want to do is you want to take out the OEM ink cartridges that are in your printer and you want to put in the cartridges that are filled with deionized water. Once you've done that, you want to switch the printer off. So the printer will shut down, and then we want to start the printer back up again. When we start the printer back up again, it will say waiting and it will come up that it's doing an initial fill, and you'll hear it drawing the ink through the system like it did when you first bought the printer. Now this takes about 6 minutes. Okay, so once that process is complete, you're going to have a printer, the whole system is full of that deionized water. That'll make sure that any last sort of vestiges of the ink that was in there previous has been flushed out. So to put your dye sublimation ink in, you need to get your dye sublimation ink cartridges, and you need to go through the process again. So you go back into the services menu, back down to the engine maintenance, you put the code in again, which was 3008002, and run that process again. Knock the printer off like as last time, then take the cartridges with the water out and put in the dye sublimation ink. Switch the printer back on and it will do another one of those initial fills, which will then fill the system with the dye sub ink. Now some people do skip the step with the deionized water, and they'll just put the dye sublimation ink in and flush it through. You can do this, however I don't do it. I'd rather clean the system out completely, make sure there isn't any of that OEM ink in there with the water, then flush it with the dye sublimation ink. Okay, if you've got any questions about this process at all, leave us a comment in the comment section below, or contact us on any of our social media channels, or you can email me direct at it's Adam at dyeSublimationsupplies.co.uk. Okay, hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope you found it useful. If you subscribe to the channel through this little button up here, there's loads more videos on the way. We've already got some up there. Check it out and have a look. Okay, well, thanks for listening today, guys. Happy sublimating, and I'll see you all again soon.